contracts that we have in place at the current time are our contracts with the people who are renting the space from us, correct? We sell to him, and something happens, he assumes all responsibility, all liability?
He's going to assume the contracts on the date
And that's in here?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you.
And I assume that he's going to honor the rates.
If he's assuming the contracts, then he has to, the contracts are the contracts, he has to
Okay.
assume the rates.
Because that is what I'm telling the groups that I am working with right now.
Well, like I said, we are to, you know, if council does approve the contract from the period commencing the acceptance date to the period at the end of the due diligence and closing, we're supposed to be letting him know what we're doing.
Okay.
Can't say no, but we should be informing him just as part of his due diligence that we just locked. If you were to lock something up that would be a lost leader, we would need to tell him that during the, as things change and progress during the due diligence period. That's only fair.
Unfortunately, we're not in a position that we can have any loss leaders.
No, I understand. I'm just saying, part of normal due diligence, we're supposed to let him know as things change during, so.
Neil or Mayor or Mr. Dolbeck, whoever wants to answer this question, is there any outstanding litigation between the city of Taylor and JRB? I know that as I'm kind of scanning through this, I've seen that there is a section there about, lawsuits. Is there anything that needs to be? Okay, I didn't even see Mr. Martin, actually, just smiling. Wait, to answer.
So thin on that body. In fact, we do have a lawsuit at this point in time, involved lawsuit with JRB.
Does that affect this agreement at all then?
They are money. City's lawsuit.
Maybe, and again, I'm just scanning through this. Item 14, Article A, number 4.
On my summary or in the actual?
In the actual page 9 of 18, it says there are no suits or proceedings pending or threats affecting or involving the property, including but not limited to condemnation proceedings, intent to make special improvements.
It's not against property. It's
Okay.
against JRB as the past
And
operator.
so I don't know any of what the potential lawsuit was.
Yeah,
So.
that would not, the past actions were relating to the operation or the failing to close or any damages we sustain under that contract or the operating don't affect the real estate. That's more condemnation. That actually, it's a generic one placed in almost every real estate PA that when you're dealing with the city really doesn't mean anything because we'd be the condemning agent for most cases,
Sure.
And so there, we can clearly make that representation. There is no lawsuit affecting the real estate at the present time. Thank you.
Madam Chair?
Yes.
Could I answer Mr. Buell's question again? There's another part of that I'd like to, not only the economic development, but doing that air-supported dome, that ice plant that's only one in the world we have, we would completely redo that. And he's looking at changing that to geothermal, because that will also cool and heat the air-supported dome. And doing that right now, I know the Plymouth Ice Arena did geothermal, and they're saving like over 60% of their utility charges each year, and their payback period is like 5 years now. So he having the investment and the funds to do that, that's what he's looking at. And if we could do it, I'd love to do it. Probably some $750,000, $800,000 to go geothermal. But our utility bill at $50,000 a month wouldn't take long to get to that.
We can go back to that.
So that was the other part that he talked about.
Okay.
Anybody have any questions for Sharon? Obviously, we've done one of these certificate of assessed value. So for obviously the later item that was postponed from last meeting, we move forward on this one as well. So
What was the question? I'm sorry.
How is this done?
How is it
How is
done?
it done? Yes.
the certificate of
We gave the information, we contacted other communities that have similar agreements. Our initial value on this building was done using the income approach because it had been a city-owned building. And we thought that would be the most reflective at that time. So we kind of married the income approach with the information we gathered from other communities on similar
facility, so obviously you went outside of this greater
Outside of,
area.
say, yeah.
Yeah,
to other-
I mean, outside of this whole area, really, because there's nothing like it.
Well, other ice arenas and similar buildings. No building is gonna be exactly that.
Right.
Do you know, you don't happen to know which ones that you actually compared to, do you?
And,
Could you send them over? Oh, thank you.
Is there anything else?
Anything
for
else?
me?
Mr. Silver? All right,
Hearing none?
hearing none.
Have a lovely week.
Run while you can.
Everybody have a great evening.
You too. Good night. Thank you. All right, next is, we have the fourth door, am I assuming, yes?
If you're going north, there's real bad weather.
I know, I came through it on the way down.
Bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Flooding. John?
Here.
You going to close the door?
Yeah, I was gonna discuss those two issues, yes.
When I got to Ford Road, it was dry. It was dry. It was water like up my door.
What they're working
Yeah. Took me like almost an hour to drive from 12 Mile to 96.